Oh, good morning. Welcome back to the basement. This is Matthew Price here for Sugaree Licks. Another pedal review. Today we've got the Electro-Harmonix Ram's Head Big Muff reissue. Electro-Harmonix has been doing this for like 200 years or something like that. Might not be accurate. We'll have to check the Wikipedia page, but they've been putting these muffs into the gigging and recording world for longer than I've been around, and this is a reissue of a classic fuzz pedal. So let's open it up and take a look. Warranty and directions, a little bit of bubble wrap, and then the pedal itself. Nothing fancy, just hammer and fuzz right here. Volume, sustain, tone control, obviously the little pedal depressor, and an LED, and in, out. This thing, I have a feeling, is going to crush. So many notable recordings have used fuzz, these pedals from the fuzz family that have been offered by Electro-Harmonix, and this is a small, compact one, and we're going to play it, we're going to stack it, I'm going to talk a little bit more about it and show you what's good on the Big Muff Fuzz reissue. Alright, now to hear how it sounds. I've got Gibson Les Paul, minor modifications, but just basically a Gibson Les Paul through a Boss Katana, or Katana, I don't know how it's pronounced, but great pedal platform. I'm going to be using the clean setting, and basically all the dials are at 12, a little bit of reverb, because you got to have that, and this is what it sounds just naked into the amp. Alright, let's turn on the fuzz here. It's just everything at 12. Let's see how it sounds. So you can see definitely some distorted sounds, way heavier than just the clean. The fuzz is definitely in there. Let's crank up the tone. I'm sorry, this is the sustain. Let's see what that sounds. Let's crank it all the way and see where we go with this. Pretty gnarly. Now the tone knob. This is gonna give it like way more noise, way more grit. Anyway, you can see it goes on for a while. It's a lot of power in this reissue. There's not so much stuff to dial in. There's only 3 knobs there, and one is just volume. So that's one you kind of got to use ad hoc based on where you are, what you're doing. If it's a gig, if it's a recording, the volume always needs to be adjusted. And of course, the knobs play with that as well. But a lot of versatility in the sustain and the tone knobs, as you can get those fat, bassy kind of fuzz sounds, turning all the way up to even like an AM radio, lo-fi grit. You hear this Big Muff kind of style on so many recordings. It is one of the just Hall of Fame pedals out there, and this reissue is very sweet, affordable. I think this could work on a lot of people's boards. It's you can get just that touch of distortion, or you can crank it up to insanity. Let's start stacking it and see how it sounds with some other stuff. So now it's time for the stacking portion of the video, the 60-second stack, although I'm not going to adhere to that. It might take a little longer. We'll see. So again, here we are with the Big Muff reissue in this classic silver box, and I've paired it now with another amazing and super versatile and extremely popular pedal, the V2, also from Electro-Harmonix. Octave fuzz is a perfect combination, in so much so that, like, you know, you might even know this guy. This is the MXR Blue Box. It's another Hall of Fame pedal, spoke very highly of people in the pedal community. A classic that appears on some very, very notable recordings and is a cool pedal that kind of does what I'm about to do in its own little retro box here. So anyway, what I've got the Pog set to is a lot of 1 sub-octave down and a little bit of octave up and 2 octave up, just a little bit. This is really going to color that fuzz sound. So let's hear it with just the fuzz. Tone and sustain turned up just a little bit. Now let's get real dark with the Pog. That's dark and dirty, man. Let's get a little into the higher octaves. Very cool. We're going to keep it with the Electro-Harmonix theme for another stacking session here. Envelope filter. This is the Qtron Plus, also from Electro-Harmonix, as I mentioned. It's really versatile. I've got it set to band pass, and I've got some of the peak and the gain bumped up. No boost, because I think I'm going to let the fuzz take care of that. So let's hear how it sounds. You're going to hear the quack. I mean, you really will. So this is just the fuzz. Now let's get weird. That's where I would probably use this. I turned the peak down a little bit, the gain still at 12. Envelope filters are really sensitive to pick attack, so you get that sharp staccato and you get that wah wah kind of thing coming through. It sounds great. I love this. It's perfect for solo sections or playing some interesting color and rhythm. The Ram's Head Muff reissue. There you have it. Plays really well with others and comes in a small little box at an affordable price. Electro-Harmonix is very popular because they deliver really good products and they're not gonna bust your bank account apart. If you're looking for a fuzz, I suggest giving this a try. It's versatile enough to do what you'd like it to do. It'll play nice on your board. Fits small. Takes a regular 9-volt battery. Classic Muff sound. Thanks so much again for watching. Matthew Price for Sugaree Licks. We'll be back with another fuzz pedal video real soon.